Hey guys, it's Kevin here from MixSmarter. Today I want to show you how to do groups in Pro Tools. Pretty easy. Groups are basically you're grouping different tracks for different tasks. You can either edit as a group or mix as a group or do both if you want to. So it comes in handy when you have multiple tracks of the same instrument, as I do right here with 3 bass tracks. It comes in handy for drums too. When you're editing or mixing drums together, instead of creating a submix, you can actually move all the faders at once by creating a mix group. There's many different applications for groups. I'm just going to show you how to set these up and create them, basically. So I have these 3 separate bass tracks here. I want to group these and edit them together so I don't have to, come in here, edit this one, then edit this one, etc. This basically just makes it more efficient, and that's the most important thing when working with a client is keeping it efficient and keeping time spent to a minimum, I should say. So the first thing I want to do is select all these tracks that I want in the group. So I already have this bass DI track set up. I want to hold down Shift, and I'm going to select the last bass track, which is a bass bottom track. So this will select these 3 tracks, the 3 tracks that I want to edit together in a group. You could either go up here in this group window and select this drop down menu and select new group, but as you see here, there's a nifty little key command, Command G. So instead of doing that like an amateur, I'm going to use the key command, Command G. Boom. Your group window shows up right here. Create group. You can name it, I'm going to name this one Bass Edit Group because I just want to create an edit group right now. So I'm going to select edit instead of edit and mix. And as you can see, currently in group, these are my 3 bass tracks, and available, if I wanted to, I could add any of these in and just hit add. I don't want to do that, so I'm good as I got it right now. Oh yeah, and then what you can link in is mutes, solos, mutes, and levels, sends. You can all link together if you're in a mixed group, obviously. So I'm just going to hit OK with that. And let's go over here. All right, so now I'm in the edit window. So my edit group shows up over here. As you can see right here, bass edit. So I click that, highlight it, and now I can make edits to all these together. See that? They all highlight together. Just gotta highlight these and boom. That's that. That's gone. So that's how you do that. So let's say you're done editing and you want to start mixing now. Now you're in your mix window, you don't see a group over here, do you? That's because you don't have a mix group set up. So let's say I want to mix all these together and I don't want to create a submix and send them all to another fader and then have the one fader. Let's just say I want to skip that step altogether and then just create a mix group, and if I move one of these faders, all these faders will move together. Same process. Make sure all these tracks are selected. Command G. Now you want to do a mix group, and let's do bass mix. Okay, and let's say I want to, group the mutes, solos, send mutes, and send levels all together. I got them all here in my group. I don't want to add anything else. I'm good, so I'm going to hit OK. Now I have a bass mix group. Notice how if I go to my edit window, there's my bass edit. So the groups are separate windows, whether you're going to edit and mix. So I got my bass edit there. I got my bass mix here. So I got that selected, highlighted, I should say. And now when I move a fader, they all move together. They all mute together. They all solo together. They're in unison. It's unity. It's beautiful. Pans will not work together. So, which I don't know why you'd really want that to happen anyways. Yeah. And I think if you record enable, no, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so if I have a send, let's see, I got a bus one here on that guy. And let's hold down Option, move this over, hold down Option, move this over. All right. Now, their levels will also be grouped. So if I bring this up to Unity, boom, that's a Unity. Now let's check this one out. Unity, Unity. Okay. I can actually untarget that and open up this one too, so you can see them move together. So those sends will move together as well, and their mutes and or solos. So they're linked up. So it makes it easier to, mix multiple tracks that you want to keep, their individual levels to each other the same, but you want the overall level to change. It's a nifty little trick. So yeah, I highly suggest messing around in Pro Tools with your edit groups, and it's a huge time saver. So it's definitely an important thing to to learn how to do, and it's very simple. Obviously, if you don't know the key command, remember, bam, go down here, new group, shows you the key command, Command G. Use it. Use key commands all the time. All right, that's it. Very simple, very easy. Get on it. I'll see you next time.